Now, all this week on World Business Today, we've got our eyes firmly on the Philippines. It's a country with much to offer when it comes to tourism, but promoting its visitor hotspots, well, it's been something of a challenge to a government on a shoestring budget. The solution, leaving the task of promoting the nation to its people. Kyung La reports.
On the still waters of this inlet in Palawan, tourists cram rowboats to see this underground river, one of the new 7 wonders of nature. This is in the Philippines, a place that this group of Americans is here visiting for work. Maria Lee never expected to enjoy
everything, the food, the people, they're just very friendly.
An unexpected surprise for these first-time visitors. The lack of recognition about all the Philippines has to offer is the driving force behind this, the country's global tourism campaign. A catchy ad, but there's a problem. The government didn't have a lot of money for a global media blitz. What it did have, the pride of millions of Filipinos.
We start with the intent that we want to make the nation into a sales force, okay? And we say, what tools do we give them to go out and sell? You need something open and flexible, tapping into the fact that there are 27 million Filipinos on Facebook.
So the It's More Fun campaign hit social media, urging users to fill in the blanks themselves.
It's more fun in the Philippines.
The smart aleck in me kind of just lit up, and I thought, hey, I could do better.
Roland Benzon and Lauren Corpus came up with a series of their own catchlines and matched them to Corpus's pictures, like mountain bikes, more fun in the Philippines, and social climbing, more fun in the Philippines.
There was a point probably after 48 hours or maybe 72 hours, I had about over 10,000 shares on Facebook.
Thousands of Filipinos did the same, making the hashtag It's More Fun in the Philippines the #1 trending item on Twitter.
But once the campaign hit social media, users began playing with the template to highlight not just the beauty, but the problems in the country. Posting corruption, more fun in the Philippines, crime, more fun, and guns, more fun in the Philippines.
The intentions are excellent. So what is needed for tourism is the infrastructure.
University of the Philippines professor Winnie Monsod says the country needs more than just a witty campaign. It needs to fix problems like Manila's choking traffic and pollution, as well as safety concerns.
The communities themselves must make the country user-friendly. For example, for the taxi drivers, in the airport must be gotten into the project so that they don't try to hold up or to try to exploit the tourist.
It's the nature of social media, you can't control it. But the numbers show the global online chatter may be paying off. Tourism numbers are at record levels this year, a trend that the country hopes will continue not just on social media, but in its natural wonders. Kyung La, CNN, Puerto Princesa, Palawan, the Philippines.
Well, it certainly looks like they're onto something there. The campaign has been, as Kyung's saying, certainly a hit online. Now, this is the official Facebook page there. More than 22,000 people so far have liked it. And if you're feeling a little more interactive, this is the website, morefunmaker.com. Doesn't look like much, but it's worth getting on. You can actually create your own More Fun in the Philippines graphic. Here's one we made earlier, Charles. Check this out. I think I probably could do with more of a tropical shirt, perhaps, and a bit of a cocktail, but me having more fun in the Philippines. Knock yourself out. I was actually in the Philippines, I should add, as part of this this Eye on the Philippines week. But you have a bit of fun with this sort of stuff. It's I'm looking a little bit buttoned down, I'd have to say.
Yeah, no, you don't look relaxed. I think you should definitely get out in a boat and, things like that. That looked very nice, actually, I must say. That cave looked great. A bit scary for those who don't like caves. But certainly I would be very interested to go up that river in a canoe. Well, let's get back to Europe here, because we've got election fever. Never mind tourism fever. We've got election fever over here. Leaders obviously weighing up the impact of austerity. France is just days away from the runoff.